Hi everyone, this is Nick Rupp, and I want to welcome you to the first module for Intermediate Microeconomics and provide you a quick 2-minute overview of what you're going to learn in this first module. We're going to talk about demand curves, we're going to talk about supply curves, we're going to talk about things that shift each of these demand and supply curves, and also we're going to use a lot of economic terminology to make sure you can talk precisely about demand curves and know the difference between a change in demand and a change in quantity demanded, for example. And we're also going to use some algebra to help us with these equilibrium prices and quantities. So equilibrium is a big concept in this overriding concept in this first module. So here is an image that we will discuss. We'll talk a bit about why the demand curve has this negative slope, and that's based on the law of demand. We'll talk about why this supply curve has a positive slope, and that's thanks to the law of supply. And then when, of course, we have a demand curve and supply curve together, we can find the equilibrium price. And in this example, of course, equilibrium price would be $3.30, and the equilibrium quantity would be 220, where the quantity demanded and quantity supplied are equal. And then there'll come along a change that causes one of these curves, demand or supply, to shift. And it's your job as an economist to figure out how that curve shifts and what impact that shift has on the equilibrium prices and quantities. And we'll be able to do this both graphically and algebraically. Being able to solve a system of two equations and two unknowns is the algebra that's needed. And we'll also discuss price controls in this chapter. Talk about price ceilings and price floors and being able to determine what the new equilibrium prices and quantities are when we have these price controls in place. So hey, a lot of good stuff in this chapter. I'm glad you can join us and hope it's a good time for you.